Next is ileum. Ileum, you have noticed that the villi are actually club-shaped villi, and they will be very small or short villi when compared with that of the jejunum. And another important thing is that there is Peyer's patches. Peyer's patches are present. Peyer's patches are lymphoid aggregations that is present in the submucosa, and on proliferation we can see that will extend into the mucosa, so that the muscularis mucosa may be interrupted because of the infiltration with the lymphoid tissue. അപ്പോൾ അതാണ് അതിൻ്റെ മെയിൻ ഫീച്ചർ. വിത്തൗട്ട് Peyer's patches the histological section of the ileum is not correct. അപ്പോൾ അതിനകത്ത് കോൺസെൻട്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. And the villi are rudimentary and this club shaped, and usually there will be the number of goblets will increase here, and the mucosal folding of the ileum is less prominent when compared with that of the jejunum and the duodenum. Okay, then we are starting the pattern of drawing. How can we draw it easily? So here also I am starting with the submucosa, the muscularis mucosa. When I am drawing the muscularis mucosa, I am drawing it as interrupted, and I am not giving a high curvature for this parabola, but I am drawing these muscles as interrupted muscles, interrupted ring of muscle fibers you can see, leaving spaces in between. And above that we can see that there will be the section, the mucosa. And mucosa, suppose this is the cut line for the crypt and the villi. Some of the region I can draw a full-fledged club-shaped villi. Here I think it is we draw the outline of the villi first. Villi. You can draw the core and basement membrane after that. So you draw the club-shaped villi and the crypt that is present here, and some cut section, and this is a section of villi, and one more club-shaped villi. Then you can draw the rudimentary villi lines, and then some other regions you can see a villi like this, and draw rudimentary villi like this. Then you can draw the basement membrane. Here I am first drawing the outer line, and then I am drawing the basement membrane. So the basement membrane is here. So it is for clear-cutly showing the club shape of this villi. So these are rudimentary areas, and put the basement membrane. Then you can draw the typical columnar cells with some space intervening that, some vacant area you put for the goblet cells. And crypt here. And all the things are just that of the previous diagram. You can draw this, and some cross sections of the crypt may be you can draw in the vacant spaces. So this is the shape of the villi. After that we are coming to the most important region, that is the Peyer's patches, that is actually present in the region of the submucosa, but they will infiltrate into the mucosal region. So the lymphoid follicles you have to draw with germinal centers. So for that we have to first you put a ring like this. That is actually we are marking the germinal center. Outside that you have to put the dot, not the comma. You put the dot. When you are putting the dot in a faster rate, it will become comma. Don't do like that. Put the dot. So the germinal center is having a pale appearance. For that you have to darken the periphery of that like this. So one lymphoid follicle, and then put another germinal center, and here also we can see the lymphoid follicle. Then here we can put another germinal center, and meaning that put the lymphoid follicle and extend this into the area where the villi are rudiment ആയിട്ടിരിക്കുന്ന വില്ലയുടെ അടിയിലോട്ടൊക്കെ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം, we have to extend the lymphoid follicle with germinal center. So at that region we can see that automatically the muscularis mucosa we cannot see. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ എന്ത് ചെയ്തത് ആ ഏരിയയിലൊക്കെ അത് വരക്കാറ്. നേരത്തെ അത് മുൻകൂട്ടി കാണണം. എന്നിട്ട് എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം, you put the Peyer's patches. after putting the pairs patches, we can see that in this area there will be usually the connective tissue is present. Some connective tissue you have to draw in addition to this in the submucosa. And coming to the muscularis externa, nothing is particular. We can see that the inner circular layer, is present, and outer longitudinal layer. Same as that of the previous parts of the small intestine, we can see. And never do leave this areas vacant. You should draw some connective tissue. So we can see that the typical club-shaped villi, and there is a crypt, the pairs patches, rudimentary villi over that, the broken muscularis mucosa, and the muscularis externa is typical for the large intestine. So this is the section of the ileum.